Okay, welcome guys. Welcome. Um, Let me check something, guys. Fortunately, okay, guys. Are you able to see what is there on the screen? Welcome, guys. Welcome. Um, welcome, guys. So in this live, we're gonna be analyzing derivatives synthetic indices. That's basically what we're gonna be doing. We'll be analyzing derivatives synthetic indices. We'll be looking at booming, crash, volatility, jump indices. Basically, those are the three assets that we're gonna be looking at. So basically, that's what we're gonna be doing right now. Let me go through the messages. Same Dambu is saying thank you. Thank you especially for yesterday crash 300 signal. It was awesome. God bless you. Thank you. Booming Crash Rio is saying hi. Booming Crash Rio. Unfortunately, guys, I'm sorry. We're scheduled to start at 11:30, 30 minutes ago, but unfortunately, I delayed and something was happening. So I'm glad I'm here. I hope you had a fantastic week. How was your trading week? So basically, that's what we're going to be doing. Guys, if you're interested in our program, basically, we are focusing on subscribers, those who have subscribed to our channel. We want you guys to share your unique Forex experiences. So if you're interested, you can get in touch with me. Then we can schedule a day where we can do the interview. I'll be just asking you some questions concerning your Forex trading journey. Different people have different Forex paths or Forex journeys. So I want to ask you guys, how has been your Forex journey? And you share with people so that those who will be watching can have an experience on how this is taking place. So basically, that's what we're going to be looking at in today's live. Wisdom is saying, amazing to be here today, Mr. Dizzy. Mr. Wisdom, it has been a while. Janet Igwe is saying, thank you, sir, for your wonderful strategies, especially on boom and crash. Thank you, Janet, for being with us. Thank you guys for being with me. So I'm gonna start now. Let's look at so we did an analysis sometime last week. That's another thing that most traders do not have when it comes to analysis. Most traders do not have patience. We did this analysis and we are still waiting for this to play out in Crash 300. We were analyzing Crash 300 with one of my students. So like what I said, if you're interested in this, my Forex journey or my Forex story with subscribers, you can get in touch with me. I'm gonna put my my details so that you can get access to this. You can get in touch with me and you can share your unique Forex story. So that's my WhatsApp number. WhatsApp me on that number. Then you can share your story on this platform. So let me quickly go to the channel and to this platform, and we can look at what is taking place. So I'm on the Crash 300, Crash 500 chart. I'm on the Crash 500 chart. So some time back, I remember when I was doing this, I saw that most of you guys were not interested. We're doing some weekly forecast and analysis where I will make those short videos and I will be telling you guys what is going to take place in those in that particular week. If you're still interested, I saw most people were not commenting and liking those videos. So I thought maybe you're not interested. But it was a very good exercise. Why? Because you know how we're going to trade. So I remember there was a time when I told people that Crash was going to move in this particular direction. It was going to be bullish for a very long time. So what we see now is this Crash reached this level. There was a key level that Crash 500 reached, which was this particular level. So today I'm going to be a little bit faster because we want to cover a lot of assets. It reached this particular level. This level, why this level? If you look at this level, there are interesting things that are taking place. One, it was used twice as a support, and then price was able to break it. then used it as a what? As a resistance. So this was a support that was turned into a resistance. Okay, so let me just mark it nicely. So that's how I trade using my support and resistance. I'm more interested in the trend continuation, support and resistance, which is this particular concept that I'm teaching you guys. Okay, let me just use lines to make it easy. So we can see price reached this particular level, this one, and it was a key level. It was once a level, you see, this is where price is on currently. So this is a key level, a flip zone. So price reached this flip zone. So this is a flip zone. So a flip zone, a level where price is once used that particular level as a resistance, then turned into support. So you see, if we do our trend analysis, we can see clearly that price did this. Price pushed up, reached this level, which was our higher high, dropped down, created a higher low, then pushed upwards to create a higher high again, and then dropped. But when price was now falling down, it was dropping here, it was able to close below the previous high low. When we zoom in, you will be able to see this. So what does this mean? It implies that price is now turning from an uptrend to a downtrend. Why? Because the previous high low has been violated. A candle is closed below the previous high low. So at this particular level here, we created a lower low here, and then price pushed upwards, created a lower high, because this level is higher than this one. So this one is now a lower high, and then we can see price created again a lower low. So what does this imply? It implies that we are now in a downtrend. Okay, that's one. We can clearly see this. We are now in a downtrend. We are clearly in a downtrend on the daily. Apart from this, so we have, if price is in a downtrend, we have the impulsive and the correctional wave. So we can see price made this impulsive wave, and currently I'm anticipating that price should be able to push up, creating this correctional wave, and then from there price will then drop. So I want to explain why is this going to take place. So we saw that price is on a key level, which is our flip zone. That's one. And price created one of my favorite chart pattern, which is the head and shoulder chart pattern. We can see here we had a neckline. We have a neckline here, and we have this powerful daily head and shoulder, which is very powerful. A powerful chart pattern, which is the head and shoulder. So we have our neckline, which is around this area. This is our neckline. This is our neckline here. We are on the daily. So what we can see here on the daily, where price is on a key level, we can see the following. We can see that price has managed to create our head and shoulder pattern. So that's one thing that we can clearly see. Price created a head and shoulder pattern. Apart from that, price, this head and shoulder pattern has been confirmed. Why? Because we have a candle that has broken the neckline. So most people normally make a mistake. When they see these patterns, they immediately take a trade. You need to wait for a confirmation. How? When the neckline has been broken. So we had a support line, which is our neckline here, which was broken. This neckline was broken. So this confirms that the neckline, the head and shoulder pattern is the correct pattern. So once this has taken place, what are we currently waiting for? We have our neckline which has been broken right around this particular area here. Let me try to make it look more nice like this. Okay, so we can clearly see this head and shoulder pattern. So what is currently price doing? After making this this breakout, we are anticipating that if price is going to continue with the downtrend, we have seen this breakout. Price is now making a pullback to the neckline, and we are anticipating that once price reaches this neckline, price is going to drop and come and go down. So this is going to take for a very long time. This is going to take for a very long time. So when it comes to trading head and shoulder pattern, they say, the theory says that we mark from the head to the neckline. Here, this is going to be your target profit. This is going to be your target profit. So head to the neckline, this becomes our projected take profit from the neckline. Then you project it to what? To from the neckline to your profit. So my profit target is gonna be here. So here, this is where I'm anticipating that price should reach according to the head and shoulder pattern. So this is the projected profits. We're going to anticipate the price will drop and reach this particular level here. Okay, I would want price to reach here. Why this level? Because I can see it was a resistance that was turned into a support at this particular level here. So I'm anticipating that price will drop and come to this particular level, 35.26. Price will drop and come to that level here. So where are we going to place our stop loss? According to the head and shoulder pattern, you're supposed to place your stop loss just above the right shoulder, around here. But this doesn't give us a good or healthy risk to reward ratio. So what are we going to do? We're anticipating price to come here, and then it will drop and reach this particular level, and our stop loss is here. So you would actually need a very big account to hold this trade. So what are we going to do here? What are we going to do here? We're going to zoom in and go to the lower time frame. We're going to zoom in and go to the lower time frame so that we can reduce the risk exposure, because this is too much. So we can see the previous daily candle, we saw here price consolidated, pushed upwards. There was more bullish momentum, and here for the previous 2 days price has been bearish for some time, but the price doesn't have bigger bodies, the bigger body, candle body. So let's just go down and go to the 4 hour and see if we can find something that we can make use of, so that we can reduce and time our entries perfectly. So we're now going back. Okay. So guys, if you're watching us for the first time, please subscribe to our channel and make sure you hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified every time when we release new content. And if you are watching us, guys, there's a non-monetary support that you can give me. It's just to make sure you make sure you like this video. So let's just continue with our analysis. So since we talked about this, I don't think this movement is over now. I'm anticipating that price should push a little bit up. Maybe after reaching this particular level that we've marked, it will then drop. This is what I'm anticipating. Why did I pick this particular level here? Okay, so if you're going to be trading, I've been waiting for this particular position for some time. When price pushed upwards, there was a very big gap. You can see this liquidity void or this imbalance. There's this imbalance that is there, which we are anticipating that price would fill up. We have an imbalance here before price can proceed to move upwards. I'm anticipating that price will drop and fill up this imbalance. And then we have a very big imbalance that is there here. We only see red candles here going down. So we're anticipating that price should push upwards and cover those red candles, and then it will then drop from there. So let's analyze what is taking place now. We have a fair value gap. We have a fair value gap right around this area here. And we also have this order block. And we also have this mitigation block. So those are the 3 areas that we're going to be focusing here. We want to see how price will react with our mitigation block, which is this block. That last bullish candle before price started to drop. That's our mitigation block. Yes, it's a mitigation block. So we want to see how price will react with our mitigation block. We have seen this big impulsive, bullish impulsive move. We want to see how price, when it reaches this particular level, we want to see how price will react, and then we're anticipating, we need a signal here. We're anticipating price to push upwards from this particular level here. So we've marked our area of interest, which is this area. I've been waiting this, I think, for a very long time, just to trade this particular level here. So I want to buy and take price from that level, and then I will sell. So for the next 2 weeks or 3 weeks, that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'll be holding this trade for a very long time. So we have a mitigation block here. Guys, what's your take when it comes to ICT and its application in derivative synthetic markets? Do you think it's very effective? What do you think, guys? So we have an order block again just below that level. So with me, what I've seen that actually works is this. If I want to check my entries, I normally use the Fibonacci. So if I stretch my Fibonacci from the bottom to the top part here, to the low, from the low to the high, I can see that on that particular level where we have the mitigation block, we also have the Fibonacci 61.8 level and the Fibonacci level, which is the 50, which is a very strong support level on the Fibonacci retracement level. So we are anticipating again. We want to see how price will react when it reaches these Fibonacci retracement levels. So that's one thing that we have here. So we also have the Fib 50.0, and we have the Fibonacci 61.8. So we have multiple confirmations that if price reaches this particular level here, there's a likelihood that price will reverse because of the factors that I've highlighted. Man, Anne's making noise. So we now have, so for a signal to be strong or to be more accurate, you need more confirmation. So the confirmation is coming from these factors that I'm highlighting. One, there is a mitigation block. Two, there is also on that mitigation block, there's also a what? An order block, this 4-hour order block, and there's also again the 61.8 and the 50.8, which is the golden zone retracement level. So we're anticipating we're going to be looking for buying opportunities right around this area here, and we want to see, and we are going to be holding this buy until price reaches this level. So on the 4-hour, it becomes clear now. I'm going to remove this for now. On the 4-hour, we have a level, which is a key level, which is this one. We have a key level. And I normally want to mark these key levels when these key levels align with a fair value gap. Do you see that on our right-hand side here, we have a fair value gap here? And this fair value gap is aligning one with also a mitigation block, and also, so there's also a fair value gap that is aligning with, you see, this, let me change colors here. So this mitigation block is aligning with the fair value gap here. That's one. And when we use price action, this level here has been a resistance for some time. This level was a resistance when price was dropping. Price dropped here. Use this as a resistance. Once, two, I think here when it was consolidating, then it pushed upwards. Then it was able to successfully break this level. So I want to see how price will react with these levels. So I've marked my levels here. This level and this one. I want to see how price is going to react with these levels. So I'll mark this mitigation block. I'll also mark this fair value gap. So those are the two levels where I'm gonna be looking for an opportunity where I'm gonna be selling. So if this plays out well, we're gonna make a lot of profit from this particular level here. So guys, tell me what you think about this analysis. Let me just quickly go. I just want to make this opportunity to thank you, Mr. DC Wisdom. I recently purchased a Crash 500 spike detector, and I must say, what an amazing tool. Crazy money making machine. God bless you, Mr. DC. So Mr. Wisdom is confirming that our spike detector are one of the best. Guys, if you're interested in this spike detector, just go on MQL5 and purchase. We have listed, and very soon, like what I highlighted in the morning, we have managed to successfully make our. So you come here, buy spike detector. If you're going to search here, you go on the market, you search boom and crash precision. So it's the boom and crash precision spike detector. So guys, spike detector, if you are tired of losing, just go and look for this on MQL5. So if you see this boom and crash, standard paid, popular, no. Let me just say boom and crash. Does it come out? Boom and crash. So if you go on MQL5, you can get these tools. This is my spike detector. The ones that are in blue, the boom and crash spike detector. So these spike detectors, if you go on MQL5, they are $30 US. They are $30 US. So if you buy, make sure you also give a review of what you think on that platform. So if you buy, before buying, you can go through all these things that I've highlighted in all the pictures and the videos of how this spike detector works. Go on MQL5, look for boom and crash spike detectors. This is the one that Mr. Wisdom is talking about. So it's also there on that platform. Guys, that too, I'm telling you. So what we did is this. We made the indicator, and now we are done making the EA. This week, we're going to post it on MQL5 so that you can purchase it there. So for the sake of transparency, I did this to for you guys to get these tools on a platform that is very transparent. People have been scammed and are now a little bit skeptical when it comes to forex trading and forex too. People have been scammed a lot. So just go on that platform and get this tool and leave a review. It's only $30 US. If you're interested, again, you can also contact me and then you can get this spike detector. So in today's live, I'm gonna select one person who is going to receive one spike detector. So you tell me, okay, you're gonna get one for Crash 500 or one for Boom 1000, Boom 500. The 500s, you choose one that you want. So that's what we're gonna be doing. So make sure you watch this until the end so that we'll select our lucky winner. Then I'm also going to go on our recent videos and I'm also going to select at least one from each video. Then I'm going to award those people a spike detector. So that's what we're going to be doing. So if you follow me, you must follow me everywhere so that you get an opportunity to get this amazing tool. So when it comes to this analysis, this is what I'm thinking. This is what is going to take place in this market. So tell me what you think about this. Tell me what you think about this. Okay, Sebele is saying that ICT is a bit tricky in volatility and indices. Okay, that's what I've observed, guys. I don't know. Yes, people, if you look at how people even mark their order blocks, it's not how ICT. So the full implementation or application of ICT to derive synthetic, I don't think it's feasible. Why? Because some of the things that is said are not applicable in these markets. So what I've seen is this: some of those things work. So one thing that I trust is price action. I trust price action. So I combine my ICT and my Smart money. Smart money alone, you lose a lot of money when it comes to derivative synthetic indices. But if you combine it with price action, I'm telling you, you'll be in a position to get a clear picture. So these things, you combine the fusion of what? ICT and the fusion of price action, so that you get more confluence. Basically, it's all about confluence, more confirmation. You want, like what I did, I saw that there's a mitigation block. Then I applied price action. My price action came in the form of a Fibonacci retracement to the 61 and the 50 retracement level, which is the golden zone. So that's how I combine. If I want to see, okay, is price going to respect this? So we are now moving from the H1, we're now moving from a downtrend, we're now going in an uptrend from the H4. Okay, let me just go on the 1 hour and see how this works. So if I go on my 1 hour again, we also have a what? A mitigation block, and everything is still intact. But I was thinking maybe price might drop. Okay, when we are looking at the premium and discount, we are now approaching the discount. So if I do this, you will see that these levels, the 61.8 falls under 50 level, and it will be now the discount. So yes, I think our levels, and again on the H1 we can see a mitigation block here. So I think it will drop to 61.8 and then it will move up. So that's what I'm anticipating here. Do you guys have any asset that you want in particular, that you maybe are interested, that I can look at and then we can analyze together? So I said I'm gonna be here for 30 minutes. I'm gonna be here for 30 minutes. It's now 26. The best teacher. Thank you, Taylor Lesaso. Where are you watching us from, Mr. Taylor Lesaso? Taylor Lesaso, yes. Can't wait to join your copy trading. Yes, it's up and running. Synthetic base. I know Wisdom. I think I've once given Wisdom something, and also Sebele, Wisdom. I think Taylor is your first time being here. So for today's live, I'm gonna select Taylor. Taylor, you're going to receive. You choose between Boom or Crash synthetic index spike detector, the one that you're gonna be getting. So the difference between purchasing a spike detector from me and purchasing the same spike detector on MQ05 is this. I've been working out, and it has been a little bit difficult for me to code and log my indicators, even my ES. The ES, it's a different story. But when it comes to indicators, a lot of people have been buying these indicators and they were reselling them, and I knew this, and there was nothing that I could do. But this time I made my indicator in the form of an EA so that I can lock it. So I couldn't lock the indicator. So the indicator, when you buy it from me, it's in the form of an EA, but it's the same thing. But with me, you send me your MT5, then I can lock it to your MT5 login account. Then when you buy it on MQ05, they do automatically the copyright protection. You can't resell it. It will only work in your account. I don't know how many accounts do they allow there. Is it 5? I don't know. It will only work in that specific account. So the indicators, you get them from MQ05. And I'm also going to post the EAs, but the EAs, you can get it from me and also on MQ05. And I'll also, so when you purchase it from me, I'll lock it for you. So for today, our winner was Taylor Lisa. So I just want to make sure that each and every person, those who follow me and support me, they get something from this live. So please get in touch with me so that I can send you just tell me that it's Taylor Lesaso, and you send me your MT5 so that I can lock it to your account. So let me just quickly go to some of the videos that we recently posted, and I want to look for people who are going to win. We are always saying, please like and comment our videos so that you stand a chance to win this. So we are done with the analysis. What we are only doing now is to select those who are going to win. And how am I going to select? We'll just do this randomly. So we go on the videos. Let me just do this. Okay, we had this week, we didn't, this week, not only this week, for a while we haven't been posting a lot of videos. I think there was this funny family challenge that we're doing. So I just want to go through the comments that are there and select one person. Then we go to the next video, select one person. And if you're not there, that's another thing again. If you're not watching this, that's another thing. That's it, brother. Family time is important. Let them feel presence. God bless you. Let them feel your presence. God bless you and your family. One love. Um, okay, Amokelan. I'm gonna select Amokelan because if you see how he commented and the likes that are there on his comment, there are so many. So if you look at here, he is the only one. Amokelan Kotsenyana 69. He said what? He said, "Hello DC, Amokelan from Botswana. It's good to give yourself a break from trading and spend quality time with your family. You are an inspiration. You are inspiring us in both sides, family and forex trading." Okay, so that's Amokelan. That's our winner on this particular video. He has a lot of likes. A lot of people were liking that comment. So Amokelan, if you're watching us, Amokelan from Botswana, if you're watching us, you've won yourself a spike detector. Then the latest video that we had again was this one: best scalping strategy for volatility 75 M1 and M5 time frame, grow a small account. So let me just go through the comments that are there. I want to look for people with more likes on their comments. I think that's the criteria that I'm going to use today. If you have at least two, I can see most of the comments that are there, they were only, you see, I try, guys. I want you to notice something. If you comment on my videos, I always respond. Look at the response. Each and every comment that was there, I tried to respond. Although this one on Sebele, I didn't respond. There are only a few, but in most cases, I try to respond. So here, the one for having more likes is not working. Oh, okay, we have this one with 2 likes. Hassan Muhammad, YF4JI. Bro, this strategy works perfectly, and I'm from Tanzania. You're a good father of VIX. Let derive bleed. So this guy, Hassan Muhammad, the one who commented on this video, is our lucky winner for this particular video. So Hassan Muhammad, YF4JI is our lucky winner for you're gonna get one of the one you choose between Boom or Crash 500. Then let's go on the next video. Let's go on the next video and see what has been taking place. Guys, I promised to post VIX 75. I think I have about 4 strategies, but unfortunately today, this week, I didn't find. Guys, making a video, you can actually spend 4 hours making one video. Making one video, it's very easy. You can only take maybe 10 minutes and then you're done. But editing the video, you can actually spend the whole day just editing one video. So I didn't manage to get the opportunity to record the videos, but the strategies are there, and they are also in PDF format. So I also share the strategies in the PDF format there. I think we are done. I think we are done. We are done. So today it was my day 1 on my weight loss journey. Guys, forex trading, there are side effects, not side effects, disadvantages of being a forex trader. One, if you're not careful and you don't need to exercise, because of the fact that you spend a lot of time sitting, looking at the computer, you gain a lot of weight. So you're just eating, looking at the computer. I think I'm done. My wife is actually complaining. You gain a lot of weight. So this is what happened to me. I used to weigh roughly around 70 kilometers. I used to weigh somewhere around 70 kgs, and now I'm now weighing I'm now weighing 70 kilometers. 70 kgs, but now I've gained almost 30. I'm now 101 kgs. So I'm now doing something. I want to change my diet. I also want to exercise daily. So every day, every morning around 8 o'clock, I'll be embarking on this particular journey around 8. I'm not sure, is it 8? I'll work on the times. So every day around 9 o'clock, let's just say 9 o'clock, because 8 o'clock, I would want to take my daughter to school and come back and prepare and see everything. So every day at 9 o'clock, Central African time, I will be exercising maybe for 30 minutes. Then every day at 10 o'clock, I will be analyzing. If I get the opportunity to analyze, I'll analyze like what we did to Crash 500 and want to see how this goes. But before we do that, I just want to go back before I go and check what is taking place in VIX 75. You remember we did an analysis on VIX 75 and we're saying VIX 75 was going to what? To buy for in a very long, yeah, this was the analysis that we did. Okay, so what happened is this. If the market doesn't play according to what you've analyzed, you don't lose anything, because we wanted price to break, make a retest and then push upwards, which didn't take place at this particular level. But what is now price doing? Let's look at VIX 75. Let me go on the 4-hour. So that was my prediction. I wanted price. So here, the trade did not okay because price did not break the neckline. But here, someone would argue that price broke the neckline. But it was supposed to break and make a retest. When it broke the neckline, it then dropped downwards. So what is this implying? It is implying that we might shift from our initial prediction. Why? From the H4, we can see that price is now making this movement. Price here was able to make a higher high, drop down, created a higher low. Then it was able to push upwards here and created a higher high. And then it closed below this previous high low. What does this imply? It also implies, am I seeing nice? Seems like there's a head and shoulder pattern. Do you see it, guys? And then price dropped, creating a lower low, created here a lower high, and then price created a lower low. So price is now pushing upwards to make this correctional wave here. So, like what I said, I'm now shifting my initial prediction, but I'm seeing something different. I hope you guys can also see this. If you look at this, hey, why is that? I can't just finish. If you look at this, there's more like I'm seeing a head and shoulder pattern, or I'm making a mistake. You see the left shoulder here, price drop. We see the head here, price drop, came to the neckline, price pushed upwards, created the right shoulder. So this is the head and shoulder pattern. But where is this head and shoulder occurring? Okay, it is also occurring on a key level, just like Crash 500. Do you see? This is more like similar stuff. Okay, so I didn't take the trade because I was waiting for price to confirm. Okay, I can see this. So guys, when it comes to the analysis, do you enjoy the analysis that I'm doing now with my PC, or you enjoy the one that I do with the phone? Which one is your best? Which one do you enjoy? Do you enjoy it when I analyze using my phone, or when I'm analyzing using my PC? Which one do you enjoy? Okay, we see price came here. The same thing like Crash. Am I looking at the same thing? Why is it these things look similar? If you look at Crash 500 and Volatility 75, they have sort of like a similar structure. Price broke from the head and shoulder pattern, and price is now making a retracement. So let's just wait and see what is going to take place here. So this is what I'm now seeing here. Because of what happened here, we broke, we're able to trade below this level, and price dropped here. We can see there's now here we had a change of character, here we had a break of structure. So because of this, or a market structure shift, because of this, I'm telling you price is about to move downwards here. Oh, I didn't analyze this properly. Okay, tomorrow I think it will be the first thing that we'll do. before we can start. I think I'm done. I'm done. Guys, if you have ever been praying for a miracle as a trader, just purchase the DC spark detector and just sit back reluctantly and wait for the system to show you the way. Thank you, Mr. Wisdom. Thank you so much for informing. Wisdom, on a personal terms, I only see that names that whenever I go live, there are names that always come. Like Wisdom is always there when I go live. Sebele is always there. But talking about personal terms that I actually call and talk to, we don't even talk with these guys, but he's just confirming that those things, those spike detectors are one of the most accurate spike detectors. Guys, I will spend the whole day talking. Thank you so much for being with me on this particular live. If you're watching us for the first time, make sure you subscribe to our channel, like and comment. Please comment. Please like. Click on that like. You don't lose anything by just clicking on the like. But what it does to me, it means a lot. Why? The more likes I get, the more this video can be advertised to more traders. In turn, this will boost even my morale to come each and every day and do this. Guys, thank you so much for your time. Tomorrow we're going to be doing this. Monday, every day we'll be doing this. Thank you guys for your time. Enjoy your days. Bye-bye for now. So those that I said that